On this episode of Don't Do This, I want to talk to you about new construction. Don't assume new construction is easier, and definitely don't assume it's cheaper or that you don't need a real estate agent. Hi, I'm Annie Sovereign. I'm an associate broker here in the Fort Worth area with the Sovereign Elite Group. And I've been recognized by real producers as a top producing agent in this market. I see these mistakes every single day, and that's why it's so important to understand how new construction actually works. New construction can be a great, amazing option. Brand new home, modern finishes, builder incentives. It sounds simple. But what most buyers don't realize is that new construction is a completely different process. And if you don't talk or ask about the right questions up front, you can end up with higher taxes, hidden fees, and zero leverage after you close. Let's start with a big misconception. A lot of buyers think, if I don't use a real estate agent, the home's going to be cheaper. That's not true. The builder already has a commission built into the sales price. So if you don't bring your own agent, you don't save money, you just lose representation. And remember, the builder's rep works for the builder, not for you. Now this part is huge and most buyers never hear it. Builders intentionally control pricing within their neighborhoods. They're not going to advertise that every house that sold, a couple doors down sold for $20,000 less. Instead of lowering their price, they offer incentives. Why? Because comps are based on the purchase price, not the incentives, not on closing cost credits, and not on sellers' concessions. This allows builders to keep the prices high, support their appraisals, and raise prices in future phases. If you don't understand the strategy, you may think you're getting a great deal when the builder is really protecting their numbers. Now let's talk about questions you absolutely must ask when you're buying new construction. First, is the home in a MUD or a PID? That's a municipal utility district or a public improvement district. These districts are used to pay for roads, utilities, and infrastructure while the community is being built. What buyers don't realize is that these fees can increase over time and they can last for years. Once you're in a home, you're responsible for those costs, even if nobody clearly explained them to you. Next, what will your taxes be once a home is assessed at full market value? In many new builds, the initial taxes are based on the lot only. Once a home is fully assessed, taxes can jump significantly. Lenders don't always escrow enough, and buyers are shocked when their payment increases or that they owe a larger tax bill later. You need to understand future taxes, not just today's estimate. Another big one, don't skip the inspection just because the home is new. New does not mean perfect. New construction often involves tight timelines, multiple subcontractors, and here's the part most buyers don't know. You can give the entire inspection report to the builder, and 9 times out of 10, they will fix every single item. Skipping the inspection means skipping repairs that could have been done for free. You'll also have the opportunity to do a blue tape walkthrough before closing. This is when you point out paint issues, scratches, and cosmetic imperfections. This is your chance to speak up because once you close, your leverage is gone. And finally, builder incentives aren't always free. Many come with conditions like using the builder's lender or accepting a higher interest rate. Without somebody reviewing the full picture, you can easily leave money on the table. New construction can be a great option when you understand how the system works. So don't assume it's easier, don't assume it's cheaper without representation, and don't assume incentives always mean savings. If you're looking or thinking about new construction anywhere in the DFW area, I've created a resource for you. You can visit showingnew.com/Annie Sells Texas. This site is designed to help you find new construction homes across DFW and understand the process before you ever walk into a model home. You can follow Annie Sells Texas for more Fort Worth living tips, and always talk to an agent before you start shopping new construction. I'll see you next time.